Understanding the One Nation, One Election Bill in India. The One Nation, One Election Bill, introduced in the Indian Parliament on 17 December 2024, seeks to synchronize elections for the Lok Sabha, the lower house of Parliament, state assemblies, and local bodies. This initiative aims to streamline the electoral process, reduce costs, and enhance governance efficiency. Background and objectives. India's current electoral system involves staggered elections at various levels, leading to frequent electoral processes and associated expenses. The government's proposal to conduct simultaneous elections is intended to reduce election costs. By consolidating elections, the government aims to lower the financial burden on the exchequer. Enhance governance efficiency. With fewer elections, policymakers can focus more on governance and policy implementation. Strengthen democratic processes. Simultaneous elections are believed to lead to higher voter turnout and more stable governments. Key provisions of the bill. The bill proposes constitutional amendments, changes to Articles 83, 85, 172, and 174 to facilitate synchronized elections. Election scheduling, a provision to hold elections for the Lok Sabha and state assemblies in the same year, with local body elections conducted within 100 days. Tenure adjustments. In cases where a state assembly's term is not aligned with the general election schedule, its tenure may be extended or curtailed to synchronize with the national election cycle. Political reactions. The bill has elicited mixed reactions. Support. Proponents argue that simultaneous elections will lead to cost savings and more stable governance. Former President Ram Nath Kovind, who led a committee recommending this change, described it as a game changer. BBC. Opposition. Critics, including several opposition parties, express concerns that this move could undermine India's federal structure and concentrate power at the center. They argue that it may erode states' autonomy and lead to governance challenges. BBC. Challenges and considerations. Implementing simultaneous elections requires constitutional amendments. Securing a two-thirds majority in both houses of Parliament is necessary for constitutional changes. State approval, ratification by at least half of India's 28 state assemblies is required. Logistical coordination, ensuring adequate resources, such as electronic voting machines and security personnel, to conduct simultaneous elections across the country. The One Nation, One Election Bill represents a significant shift in India's electoral landscape, aiming to streamline the election process and enhance governance. However, its success will depend on building a broad consensus among political parties, addressing constitutional and logistical challenges, and ensuring that the move strengthens rather than undermines India's democratic framework.